So here's an example of the alarm going off right here. Cool to see the moon phase and everything.
Like and subscribe.
Wow. Hey guys, quick review of this atomic clock. Comes with some features right here. Pretty straightforward, not too hard to learn. Got your modes, your setup, your channels, up and down, snooze button, battery back up here. So if you want to use this as an alarm clock, you can. So if for some reason it came unplugged, it would still be working. That's big for me on all things alarm clocks. So yeah, it's going to synchronize once you set the time with the time zone, then it'll give you the moon phase, it'll give you the dates here. I'll show you how to do a deep dive on setup, but the fact that you can hang this up on the wall or flip this out, have it by your bedside, cool features, a lot of modularity in that. So I'll show you guys how to set this right now. So once you plug it in, it's pretty straightforward. You go here, it'll kick in, and obviously I don't have the battery, so it's starting back from 0. This little guy right here is actually a weather sensor, so you can set this outside and it'll tell you the temperature. Right now I just plugged this in, so I'm not going to get an outdoor reading, just the indoor. But you can put this like by your front door. It'll give you a general idea, but not exactly when you're in a thing like this. So this gives you kind of more accuracy. You can pop this open. It's got a little hanger there. You pop this open, it takes a couple batteries, and then you just hang it wherever you want. You don't have to have it. But yeah, to set the time, we'll go here. We'll go to the mode. You just hold mode down for a few seconds on the back, and then it'll say Eastern. So I'm using the arrows here, you know, up and down to figure that out. I'm going to be in Pacific, so go mode or wherever you are. Daylight, DST, daylight savings time on, yes, 12 or 24. So if you want like military time, I'll just say, I actually don't know what time it is right now. We'll just call it 4 o'clock. And you just go through here, set the year, but this is what's cool. Just pick a date. It's not this date exactly, but throw it on here. It'll tell you the moon phase and all this stuff, which is pretty cool. 4 p.m. And then if you want, you can set an alarm really easily on this. So I'm just going to set an alarm, hold down that mode button again, and it'll kick in. And I'll just set an alarm for like 4:01 p.m. to give you guys an idea of what the alarm actually sounds like. So set it for there. And then in just a second, you'll hear the alarm go off. It beeps pretty good. I'm a pretty heavy sleeper, so I'd have to have this, you know, kicked out just like this. See how you kick the flip stand out, and then you can have it lined up like that. So that's pretty cool if you want it on your bedside. You can tap the button too and kill the display. So you see it just went off right there. So it's not going to be crazy bright at you all the time. If you're a light sleeper like me, where you don't like any light in your room, that's a really good option for me, just because I don't like, again, bright lights in my room. So it'll be 4:01 here in just a second. You'll hear the alarm kick off. Oh, I didn't actually set it right, but I'll show you the alarm right now. Hit this snooze button right here. It actually enables the light. So you'll see that it gets bright. And then if you hit the button right next to it, the up arrow, you'll see the alarm symbol comes on there. That means your alarm's going to go off. So I'll show you the alarm sound right now. So here's an example of the alarm going off right here. Good little sound to it. You can go on the back and hit the snooze. Also, I'll note that you can see the temperature's been changing since I put the probe outside. Warmer in here, colder out there. But yeah, you can come over here, just hit your snooze button right on the back there, and it'll turn it down. You can snooze up to like 8 times, I believe it is, so that's a good option. But yeah, for having a clock and an alarm clock like this with the lights that are easily dimmable is cool to me. There you go, the lightest, the brightest, and then the medium, and then just kind of the black is kind of nice. And I love how big the numbers are. Great, like if you're older or something and the numbers seem kind of small, that's an issue for you. This is a great option. Idea of how you can mount it on the wall if you wanted something along those lines. The cord's pretty long, so you could hide it or leave it out like this. But again, just the big font is what's so cool. I unplugged it, and again, I don't have the battery, so I have to reset the time. But this kind of gives you an idea if you wanted a big numbered clock on the wall for kind of your alarm and everything. Just set it, throw it up there. Good option, so it's always kind of there. Got the option again with that flip out stand. You can pull it here, throw it on something like that. And it's just, again, cool to see the moon phase and everything. That's probably my favorite feature, is the moon phase, the temperature, and just the ease of setting this up and having an alarm. So a 3-in-1 clock with alarm, moon phase, easy to set up, military time, snooze button. It's pretty cool, and if you're looking for a clock, I think this could be a good pickup if you're in this style right here.
Like and subscribe.
Wow.